Yeah, Hare Krishna Prasanthi Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All goes to Good Mother and Sri Prabhupada. Whenever you're ready, you can start Mataji with your reading translations.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glory to Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam. Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhirayet. Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtakim. Today we are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 36, from text 17 to 40. Chapter 36, The Slaying of Arishta, the Bull Demon. Text 17. Narada told Kamsa, Yashoda's child was actually a daughter, and Krishna is the son of Devaki. Also, Rama is the son of Rohini. Out of fear, Vasudeva entrusted Krishna and Balarama to his friend Nanda Maharaja. And it is these two boys who have killed your men. Text 18. Upon hearing this, the master of the Bhojas became furious and lost control of his senses. He picked up his sharp sword to kill Vasudeva. Text 19. But Narada restrained Kamsa by reminding him that it was the two sons of Vasudeva who would cause his death. Kamsa then had Vasudeva and his wife shackled in iron chains. Text 20. After Narada left, King Kamsa summoned Keshi and ordered him go kill Rama and Krishna. Text 21. The king of the Bhojas next called for his ministers, headed by Mustika, Chanura, Shala, and Toshala, and also for his elephant keepers. The king addressed them as follows. Text 22 to 23. My dear heroic Charuna and Mustika, please hear this. Rama and Krishna, the sons of Anakunda Dubhi, Vasudeva, are living in Nanda's cowherd village. It has been predicted that these two boys will be the cause of my death. When they are brought here, kill them on the pretext of engaging them in a wrestling match. Text 24. Erect a wrestling ring with many surrounding viewing stands and bring all of the residents of the city and the outlying districts to see the open competition. Text 25. You elephant keeper, my good man, should position the elephant Kuvarayapeda at the entrance to the wrestling arena and have him kill my two enemies. Text 26. Commence the bow sacrifice on the Chaturdasi day in accordance with the relevant Vedic injunctions. In ritual slaughter, offer the appropriate kinds of animals to the magnanimous Lord Shiva. Text 27. Having thus commanded his ministers, Kamsa next called for Akrura, the most eminent of the Yadus. Kamsa knew the art of securing personal advantage, and thus he took Akrura's hand in his own and spoke to him as follows. Text 28. My dear Akrura, most charitable one, please do me a friendly favor out of respect. Among the Bhojas and Vrishnis, there is no one else as kind to you as you. Text 29. Gentle Akrura, you always carry out your duties soberly, and therefore I am depending on you, just as the powerful Indra took shelter of Lord Vishnu to achieve his goals. Text 30. Please go to Nanda's village where the two sons of Anakantudabhi are living, and without delaying, bring them here on this chariot. Text 31. The demigods who are under the protection of Vishnu have sent these two boys as my death. Bring them here and also have Nanda and other cowherdmen come with gifts of tribute. Text 32. After you bring Krishna and Balarama, I will have them killed by my elephant, who is as powerful as death itself. And it is by chance they escape from him, I will have them killed by my wrestlers. who are as strong as lightning. Text 33. When these two have been killed, I will kill Vasudeva and all their lamenting relatives, the Vrishnis, Bhojas, and Dasharhas. Text 34. I will also kill my old father, Ugrasena, who is greedy for my kingdom. I will kill his brother Devaka and all my other enemies as well. Text 35. Then, my friend, this earth will be free of thorns. Text 36. My elder relative Jarasandha and my dear friend Dvividha are solid well wishers of mine, as are Sambara, Naraka, and Bana. I will use them all to kill off those kings who are aligned with the demigods, and then I will rule the earth. Text 37. Now that you understand my intentions, please go at once and bring Krishna and Balarama to watch the bow sacrifice and see the opulence of the Yadu's capital. Text 38. Sri Akrura said, O king, you have expertly devised a process to free yourself of misfortune. Still, one should be equal in success and failure, since it is certainly destiny that produces the result of one's work. Text 39. An ordinary person is determined to act on his desires even when fate prevents their fulfillment. Therefore, he encounters both happiness and distress. Yet, even though such is the case, I will execute your order. Text 40. Sukadeva Goswami said, having thus instructed Akrura, King Kamsa dismissed his ministers and retired to his quarters, and Akrura returned home. Thus ends the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 36, the saying of Arista, the bull demon. Thank you so much for watching. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you so much, Prasanti Mataji, for reading the translations. Yeah, Hare Krishna Rasa Chandrika Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All goes to Sri Prabhupada. Whenever you're ready, you can start, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanvat Pranam. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity that we can read Srimad Bhagavatam and purify our tongues early in the morning. And thank you, Prasanti Mataji, for reading all the translations. We are at the 10th canto, 36th chapter. It is slaying of Arishta, and then it concludes with a different scene. So we did see yesterday that how Arishtasur was killed by Krishna. I was a demon who was petrifying everybody in Gokul, and Krishna ruthlessly killed him. After that, in 16th verse, Prabhupada also gives us the detail of how Radhakunda and Shamakunda came into existence. There is a very beautiful description about the conversation what both Radha and Krishna had. And that's how Radhakunda and Shamakund came. And after that, we go on to verse number 17. And when we read the verse number 17, first thing that strikes our mind, if we have not read the translation, is bewilderment. So we'll see what the verse number 17 is. I forgot to do my prayers. I'm sorry. ॐ अज्ञानं तिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमतिभक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्याधीशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे. Sorry, please excuse me. So we are on verse number 17, and the first verse that we read today, 17, it is quite bewildering. Here Narad Muni is talking to Kansa, and he is saying Yashoda's child was actually the daughter, and Krishna is the son of Devaki. So previously, the confusion that was created that the eighth child of Devaki was a daughter, was a girl, is not true, he's saying. And he's saying even Balram, as in Rama, they're using the word Ram over here. Also, Balram is the son of Rohini. And Rohini is wife of Vasudev. So these two are sons of Vasudev, out of which the eighth son is Krishna from Devaki. So then he said, um, because Vasudev was very scared that what will you do with his kids? He made all these things done. He got the child transferred over there so that Krishna can be protected. And he also got Rohini under the uh, protection of Nanda Maharaj so that even Balaram can be protected. So these are the two personalities because of which you are going to die very soon. So now when we read this, we see, Are, why did Narad Muni had to go over there and tell all these things? Narad Muni is such a great devotee. Why should he tell? He should keep it a secret. We could have more Leelas in Vrindavan. But to understand this, I was looking for glories of Narad Muni. So to understand this, you have to first thing know that he is the sutra, he is the connection for most of the leelas that take place. Um, so we'll see he was also a guru for Prachetas. He was a guru for Mrigari. He was guru for Valmiki, Ratnakar Daku. Then Prahalad Maharaj, Dhruv Maharaj, Nalakuver and Manigriv, he was the medium for their upliftment. Then and Dwarka also, he 11th canto, he will further give so much upadesh to Vasudev. And then Vyasdev's guru is also Narad Muni. And then Yudhishthir Maharaj also had conversations with him in 7th canto, right? And there also we see how Narad Muni is explaining and guiding. And he was also present in the Rajasuya Yagya that Yudhishthir Maharaj was doing. Then Prachin Bharishat was also given some instructions. Then Haryashvash, then sons of Daksha himself. Everybody was given a lot of instructions because of Narad Muni. And Narad Muni is the connection, they say, a sutra for every Leela to get interlinked very nicely. And once, when Daksha Maharaj got really angry at the Narad Muni for preaching to his sons to go and do bhakti, he got very angry and he cursed Narad Muni. He said that you will not be able to stay in one place for long. And Narad Muni was so happy with this. It's like, Jai Ho, now I can go around and around and keep preaching. So here we are trying to understand that Narad Muni is not a small personality. Narad Muni is a very, very strong personality. He is a Shaktavesha avatar of Bhagavan. We have Ved Vyasji, who is a Shaktavesha avatar. What power does he have? He has the Shastra power. Then we have Parshuram. He has the power of Dushta Damana. He is killing all the notorious people. Then our Chatur Kumar. They have the power of knowledge, jnana. And what power does Narad Muni has? It's said that he has Bhakti Shakti. Out of all these powers, Bhakti Shakti stands way too high. Because of this power, he is able to get the person out of the birth and death cycle very easily, right? Just by slight preaching. He said, sadhu sanga lahu matra sadhu sanga sarva siddhi hoy. So, Narad Muni is such an amazing personality that even if you associate with him for a few seconds or minutes, you can actually get uplifted to a very, very higher level. We see Prahalad Maharaj never even got his association. In the womb only, he became an amazing devotee. Dhruv Maharaj, only for like 5-10 minutes, I guess the instructions were given. And then that's it. Dhruv Maharaj also reached to such an amazing point. So here, I was reading from Krishna book that Prabhupada is saying that Narad Muni is not a personality who can seen by any random person. No Tom, Dick and Harry will be able to see, oh, see, there is Narad Muni going. Because he is also known as Deva Darshana. Deva Darshana means only demigods or the people who are at the level of demigods can see him. But Narad Muni was seen by Kansa over here because Narad Muni so desired, right? Similarly, Krishna was also seen by Kansa over here because Krishna desired. So here the desire of Krishna plays a very important role in the next verses also. Then we see after hearing this, Kansa was very, very upset and angry most likely, and he lost his control. And he was now ready to kill Vasudev. Again, Narad Muni intervened and pacified him that you should use your intelligence now. You are at a very crucial stage. If you're going to kill Vasudev, is Vasudev the person who is going to kill you in future, or is it Krishna? And he explains him it is Krishna who is a danger for you, not Vasudev. Leave Vasudev alone and focus on Krishna. And also remember, if you kill Vasudev first, there are high chances Krishna might say, no, I'm not coming on you over there. Right? So you have to keep Vasudev and Devaki as bait. This is just a way of explaining to demoniac people. Right? And this is how intelligently he made the Leela move on further. Because otherwise, Krishna was having a very, very wonderful time in Vrindavan. But we also had to kill this demon. So Narad Muni was the person who expedited this Leela a little bit. So moving further, it is said that because Kansa was having a lot of anger. With anger comes wrath, and with wrath is we have buddhi brashta, right? We have ignorance taking over us. And to satisfy his ego, he arrested both Vasudev and Devaki and put them in iron shackles again. Vapas se. Same thing happened to them. Now Narad Muni left, but now we will see how amazing plan King Kamsa is making. So he is first appointing Kesi. He's saying, go Kesi, I give you an order, direct order, to go kill Rama and Krishna. So far, whenever he used to give order to all the demons that he has sent, like Putana, Trinavarta, Shatkashura, Aghasur, Bakasur, all these were given order to go find the child who will be killing me. Go is giving the order, direct orders, go kill Ram and Krishna. Ram is Baram. And next plan of action he has, he calls his ministers who are very good at of them are Mushtika, Chanu, Sala, Tosala. And he said that you have to be ready. Now I will arrange a wrestling match just for the, and we will show it that it is for the enjoyment of the praja, of the subject. So we'll show it like this, but make sure you kill both Rama and Krishna in that. They are being told that, and they are sent to make arrangements for that wrestling. Krishna, am I audible?
Yes, Mataji, now we can hear you, Mataji.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, now we could hear you now, Mataji. You're muted now. Let me
saying,
ask.
am I good now?
Yeah, yes.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, we can hear you now, Mataji. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. So, Mushtik and Chanur, Sala and Tosala were given the orders to start with the wrestling match. And the next order he gave was to the elephant keeper. His elephant, Kuvalaya Pida, he was also asked to stand on the gate. So, what is his plan? Either Keshi will go and kill him. If Keshi is not able to kill him when he comes into Mathura, we'll have a very aggressive elephant over there. And that elephant will stampede and kill Krishna. If he's still not dead over there, he will come to the wrestling match. And there, Mushtika, Chanur, and Sala, Tosala will kill them. And if also nothing happens, then I, Kansa, will jump into and will Krishna. So you see how amazing plan he's making. We generally tend to make a lot of plans, don't we? We make plans up to the next year. We don't know whether we'll wake up tomorrow, but we make plans up till the next year, right? So here, Kansa is also known so there, I was reading that Parikshit Maharaj got cursed, and in purport, Prabhupada is explaining that this is all by the supreme will. It is by the will of the providence. So nothing is happening on its own. So here, when we see Kansa is making all these ferocious plans to kill Krishna, it is setting up a ground for himself to be killed. He is calling Krishna so that he can be killed, but he does not realize that. He thinks, I am doing very good job. So we always think I am doing everything. I am very smart. But we forget Prakriti Kriyamanani Guna Karmani Sarvasha Ahankara Vimudatma Karta Hamiti Manyate. We always forget that. And whenever such unnecessary plans are made, that is made for bringing the demon down, and it is as per the will of the providence, not as per the will of Kansa over here. So now we see everything was prepared. Like the elephant is set out on the entrance of Mathura, and the wrestling match arena is set up. And now he calls upon to um, the saints in the Mathura area. And then he tells them that you have to start doing a sacrifice. It is supposed to be done on Chaturdashi day. And in Krishna book, Prabhupada is saying that this yagya is called as Dhanur Yagya. And this is done for Shivji. And Shivji has one more rupa, one more form, which is called as Kala Bhairav. Kal Bhairav is generally worshipped only and only by demons. And how do they worship? They, on Chaturdashi day, for 14th day, they have a yagya, and they also offer animal meat in that yagya. So they are doing this yagya also. So Kansa is safeguarding himself from everywhere. Casey, elephant, wrestling arena, if not then himself, and also he's taking support from Shivji, that you also give your powers to me to kill Krishna. How will Shivji give powers to anyone to kill Krishna? Krishna is the biggest, Shivji is the biggest devotee of Krishna. And he is the biggest Mahajan we have. So, but he is doing everything he can do to safeguard his life in that particular body. Now he calls on to Akrura. Akrura, he's telling that you are my best friend. Nobody is so good to me as you are. Does he mean it? No, he does not. He is a very good politician, Prabhupada says. He knows what to say, when to say. But again, Akrura is a very good devotee. All these buttering words does not affect him at all. But he's listening. And he's saying, you are my most brilliant friend. I am in a need of help this time, at this particular time. And I would want you to go to Vrindavan, go fetch Balaram and Krishna, bring them to Mathura. I have made the plan. And then he goes over the plan, how we just discussed, elephant, wrestling match, everything. And he discusses all of that plan and says, you are only my well-wisher, I see. Not many people are my well-wisher. This is why you call Nanda Maharaj also from Vrindavan. Tell him also to come. I will invite them and tell him to bring gifts for us. And I will invite him to watch the wrestling match. And then once Krishna is killed, when I kill Krishna, then I will also kill Vasudev and Nanda Maharaj, both the fathers. We should not have anybody bothering us. And then he says, I will not delay in anything. And then I will also kill Vrishni's Bhojas and Dasharas, the people in the kingdom. Then he says, I will also kill my brother Devaka, and I will also kill my father. You see how, what kind of mentality a demon can have. So I will kill all of everybody, my father, my brother, the Vrishni Bhoja dynasty, Yadu dynasty, Darsharas, everybody. And then what will happen? My dear friend, because of this wonderful act of mine, because I'm such a pious person, this earth will become free from all thorns. There will be no obstacles left on this earth. It is completely reversed, right? But everybody, when we are doing wrong things also, we always think that, no, I did right. And then we have justification for it. This is one sign that we can learn from Kansa how not to behave. Then here in further verses, he's saying that my best friends are who? Jarasandh, Dvivida, Sambhara, Naraka, and Banasura. These are my best friends. So it is very rightly said, right? The birds of same feather flock together. Hmm? So this is why association plays really very important role. You have to be very sure that sometimes by mistake or by wrong choices, you don't get caught into the association of people like Banasur, Narkasur, and Sambara. And so here he's telling, these are my amazing friends. They will help me kill everyone who is supporting demigods. So according to his mind, demigods are absolutely wrong. He is Pradhan, he is very good, and his friends will help him. When he's and then he's saying that my intentions now, please go ahead and bring Krishna and Balram, and then watch how opulent Yadu dynasty will become, like how amazing we will live. Akrura, being a devotee, he says over here, you have expertly devised a process to free yourself from misfortune. Still, one should be equal in success and failure, since it is certainly destiny that produces the result of one's work. There is no extensive purport given in this, but in Krishna book, Prabhupada says that Akrura is a very great devotee. So when he says that you have expertly devised a process to free yourself from misfortune, means you have created a very nice formula of how you will die and how you will leave this body. He's just not saying it outright, right? Otherwise, he will send somebody else to Krishna and Balram. And then Akrura, when Akrura goes there, he warns them what is going to happen. And then if somebody else goes, they will not warn. So he is going to take up the service for the service of the Lord. But he says it in a very duplicity of words that, oh, this is how you will be freed, but you will be freed from this body, from this ahankar. So, and then he's saying, where was that? Yeah. This ways, everybody will get rid of your presence, is what Prabhupada is saying, that your presence will go off, but he did not put it in direct words. So here it is said, an ordinary person is determined to act on his desire, even when the fate prevents their fulfillment. And this is what I thought about the Prakriti Kriya Manani verse, that we generally make our own plans. I will do this. And if certain thing is not happening, we keep trying again and again. We're saying, no, we don't give up and leave it on the providence. And this is what an ordinary person or a person under ignorance will act like. Therefore, he encounters both happiness and distress. This is why we have to go through both patras parshas to konteya. But if we surrender ourselves to Krishna and let things happen as per his will, then there is only sukha. There is no dukkha in material world also when the service is only to Krishna. So here further, last verse, Sukadev Goswami closes this chapter saying that after being instructed by Kamsa, Akrura went back home, and the next day he will be going to pick up Krishna and Balaram. And then we'll be having next chapter, killing of Kesi. Kesi was sent, the first step to kill Krishna. Killing of Kesi will be our next chapter. So here I will pause my voice. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare
Yeah.
Krishna.